Hey YouTube, I'm back and I wanted to do this video. This is non-planned video, but I want to talk about WWE and I want to talk about some matches I would love to see. Now everybody knows Raw and SmackDown are divided and you have NXT. Now I'm going to give you some people who I feel like should be facing each other and why. So without further ado, let's get started. So first and foremost, let's see. You got none other than Nia Jax and Dana Brooks. They should be facing each other right now. It's not. Yeah, I feel like they're holding it, like I'm saying to say, Dana Brooks back. But like I'm finna say, we need to be more active at WWE universe and say, oh, we want to see the Dana Brooks, Nia Jax feud. I feel like that will give us more oomph for that Divas division over there on Raw. And then if y'all didn't do that, I would love to see a Dana Brooks versus Emma, because I feel like that will be a good 2-month feud right there. But when it comes to the Nia Jax and Dana Brooks, that they can go anywhere with that. Now the next thing is I still want to stand on Divas. If you haven't heard me talk about Maurice, y'all need to go see that video. Go watch that video. I talk about Maurice in the Divas division. But I would love to see Maurice versus Alex Bliss for that WWE Raw is War Women's Championship. I would love to see that. I don't know if y'all would. Just give me a comment below. Do y'all want to see Maurice versus Alex Bliss for that women's championship if she came back and started back wrestling? That's one. Staying on that, you have the Bayley's, Sasha Banks, and I know that's you don't usually see friends wrestle each other. But I feel like Bayley has more to offer than what they are giving her. Let me just do that. I feel like that. So let's go on ahead. Now we're finna get ready to see Big Show versus Big Cass. I didn't know where they was gonna go with it with the Enzo Amore thing storyline. But now we got it. It's going to be Big Show coming to the defense of Enzo Amore. Now, what do I feel? I feel like this is going to revitalize Big Show's career. It's going to revitalize Big Show's career. That's one. Number two, that's going to give Big Cass that big push. At one point in time this past year, Big Cass had that opportunity, but he didn't. It fell through. He didn't win. So I feel like Big Cass could do something as in single competition? Yes, but I'm going to tell y'all this. Speaking of Enzo Amore, I feel like Enzo Amore has what it takes. Y'all think if Enzo Amore with more hard work, he has the charisma. I think he can be a future champion one day. Yes, I'm saying it. He can probably be a future champion, and he might be a great champion. He'll be the wild card champion. He'll be sort of like the Daniel Bryan of Raw. Let's just put it. He'll be the Daniel Bryan of Raw. He can surely speak on that mic. He got some skills. But yeah, that's my thing about that. Now, Apollo Cruz and Titus O'Neil and Nakamura. Sorry if I'm botching his name. That pairing, like you have Apollo Cruz for, trying to get a title belt opportunity, but you got Nakamura who is part of the Cruiserweight. Okay, let me start with Titus O'Neil and Nakamura. Enzo Nakamura. Please, y'all, excuse me if I'm botching his name. But Titus O'Neil being associated with him, oh my God, that is too cool. I feel like, okay, this Titus brand might can go somewhere. The Stitch could go somewhere. He could build his cabinet of people, of male and females, building them as top of making sure, oh, these guys can be like sort of like an agent type like thing, but more, dominant, more prominent. And then, come on, Apollo Cruz deserve a chance at that universal title belt. I'm saying it once, and I'm saying it again. He deserves to be number one contender and stuff like that. But I know people says it's not likely that an African American will get that opportunity. Okay, hold up. I feel like Booker T needs to go to Kurt Angle. He needs to go to Kurt Angle. He needs to go to Stephanie and stuff and say, look, Apollo Crews, you're not doing that much for him. Let's give him that opportunity for that Universal Champion. He could dethrone Brock Lesnar. I'm not saying he is, but I'm saying he could. Now, with Apollo Crews, the rivalries can be endless. He can have a rivalry with Brock Lesnar. He can have a rivalry with Roman Reigns. He can have a rivalry with give me a minute. He could have a rivalry with it's on the tip of my tongue, Samoa Joe. The feud for that title belt is endless. So I just feel like that's endless. Now, when it comes to the cruiserweight, I feel like y'all remember TJ Perkins started off as champion and he was like the best, and I just feel like, okay, now he's been reduced to the wayside because of Neville. Now, excuse me, I don't feel like Neville is that top superstar. I'm sorry, he's not that top superstar. Uncle's getting mad over there. And he's like let's just say, I just don't feel Neville is that top superstar. That's just me. But to speed it up, I just feel like that's just how I feel about it in general. But I feel like the person y'all are overlooking in there is Xavier Swan, I think, and Cedric Alexander. Whoa. There go your top superstars who they have the endless moves. So we got to see what's that gonna go. So let's just go to I will come back at a later date, but I want to get on SmackDown right quick. I want to talk about Nyah, Alana, and Rusev. First of all, I feel like Rusev was so rude of returning on the day that decided to appear. So now deciding to appear when John Cena returns. Man, that was disrespectful. So as we know, we got John Cena versus Rusev. Now, I believe John Cena probably could beat the living crap out of Rusev because he did it once. That's that. That's all I have to say about that. Now, when it comes to Alana, go to the back of the end of the line. Yeah, you got one, not two, 3 opportunities and you fail. First time, you failed. Second time, when it only was a minute. The third time was only a couple seconds. You lost. And you got Naomi's sister-in-law coming into play. But I feel like Alana, I think since Tamina came into play, Tamina need to let her know, hey, look, you need to go and you need to train hard enough. Then ask for that. You can't go just come in, boom, ask for a title belt. So y'all, tell me what you feel. And before I go, I know I said before I go, but before I go this time, I feel like Carmella do not deserve to be the number one, the first ever women's Money in the Bank winner. I feel like that should have went to Becky Lynch, Tamina, Charlotte, or or Natalia near her. Y'all, I'm Alicia Burton. So what is the question of the day is, just answer some of the questions that I mentioned in this video. Until then, I'm Alicia Burton. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel.